separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match could be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
She is a woman who is here to take control.
Introducing first, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Very rarely are the odds worse for you than starting War Games with a disadvantage. With a Royal Rumble or Elimination Chamber, the next entrant is completely random. She knows in War Games the next person in will attack her mercilessly.
Now is the time to be brave, to show your heart. Fight with every fiber of your being until help arrives. Then keep fighting until War Games is over.
You see her right now, guys. I see her looking at the other team. In fact, I'm reading her eyes, and her eyes are saying, I am ready, and I will give you a war you won't believe.
Time for some stratisfaction.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
Guys, she's really calm in the face of this imposing structure. I guess that's because she knows that help's on the way.
But the question is, can she weather the storm and keep from being overwhelmed by the opposing team's starting member before backup arrives?
Absolutely she can. You don't sign up for War Games unless your mind, body, and soul are prepared. And I believe not only is she prepared, but the gods have favored her in battle tonight with the War Games advantage.
First two to be locked inside as War Games ramps up.
Yeah, well, remember, War Games doesn't officially begin until the last contestant enters the cage.
We'll have to see if these two have the stamina to last until then.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Nasty stomp of the arm. Oh!
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings.
Well scouted by Stratus. Drop kick. Ah, look at this hair pull mat slam.
Just disrespectful.
Ooh. And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Holding cages open, and away they go, ready to get into the action.
Hair pull mat slam. Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. She flips it back on her.
Oh, with a
takedown.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Right across the legs.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, man, what a counter. Great escape.
Look at this.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Delivered with force.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring.
With the cage door closing, this match is now an even playing field. Going for it. Going to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Just straining the body.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
They still do a lot of damage, though.
Sweeps the legs.
Crushing double stomp. This could be it. Cover for the win. Why? She had it right where she wanted her.
She doesn't want the suffering to end, that's why.
Sister, look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
From the middle rope. And that prevents any offense from Dakota.
And Oscar moves.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Nice running crossbody.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. And well-timed maneuver there.
Elbow drop. Big time.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling. Without a care in the world, tossing flesh onto metal. Oh, man.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
I guess she plans to add injury to insult when she comes in to join the fray.
That's probably not how she wanted to get from one ring to another.
German suplex.
Giving her team the numbers advantage and bringing a bit of backup into the ring.
Fisherman suplex.
And now having to deal with that weapon is like going up against two competitors at once.
Big elbow drop.
Lands face first.
And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Textbook neck breaker.
Heavy impact.
She must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring.
And there was some force on that move. New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. Well, this isn't going to win the fight. She's looking for the win.
Entering the ring now, hoping to give their squad some relief. Guess not.
Able to avoid there.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
And heavy hands to follow.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
She anticipated that one.
see it coming.
Indeed! Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh.
Stay there.
Picking up speed. Kendo stick to the skull.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And that was a precisely measured attack. Boom! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Oh, the knee drop connects. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Well-executed takedown. And Bailey now looks worse for wear.
Yeah, Asuka no less dangerous here as her opponent is quickly finding out.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Kick to the gut creates separation. That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. And handles offense with a powerful purpose.
Sending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be.
I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be grabbing here. Asuka got out of the way.
And some effective offense with that one. Oh my God. The next entrant incoming to even
Bringing that chair, her opponent has got to be cautious now.
Devastating crash landing off the cage.
You take the risk, you live with it.
It's a long way up and an even longer way down. Here we go.
One step ahead.
War Games has officially begun.
Bailey has Asuka right where she wants her.
Fisherman suplex. And did you hear the impact of that?
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh.
Targeting the throat there. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. Taking the attack to the competition with that one.
It's gotta be over. Both superstars are in pieces now.
She gets launched all the way to the other ring. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Oh, nice deep arm drag.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no idea why. And a slap, too.
She steers clear of that one. Carefully.
Waiting to see. Yep, looking for the submission.
Remarkable power game. This is unique. Great escape. There's electricity running through this arena right now. Look at this. Takedown.
Elbow locked in tight. This could be it.
Oh, look at this. There she goes.
Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission. Went to put the match away and might have lost it instead. And that was a well-targeted attack.
You can't prepare your face for that.
Straight to the knee.
Right in the kisser.
Rolling into the cover. Oh, she's got the mist.
She just got flung all the way to the other ring.
Oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
There's the save. How close was that? It doesn't get much more classic than this. Trish Stratus, shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her.
Does that...
Here's a cover. Look at that. Digging deep. Kick out.
How have we not claimed the winner yet?
Here's the cover for the win.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron. She breaks the ref's count. Asuka, we're going to put this away. The Asuka. And there's the save. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
There's a snapmare. And elusive Bailey there.
She turns it right on with a count.
Being contorted doesn't look good. Blood hole stomping.
And did you hear the impact of that? Bam!
some shock in the arena after that kick out.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Continues to focus on that region of the body.
Shirley is pinpointing that spot.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And they're still in this. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be. And that was a precisely measured attack. Oh, nice. That should do it right there. No, he didn't get it. How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Drag takedown. Bailey looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects. Is it enough for Bailey? Big forearm. She covers for the pin. Oh, my God.
It's shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
No. The shoulders were not down. The referee was right on top of it. Taking head over heels.
And two.
Dakota Kai. Kidney count.
Oscar won't come back after that.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Body slam. Elbow drop with authority. Can she do it here? She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here are your winners. Bailey, Dakota Kai, Io Sky, and Alexa Bliss.
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
I still cannot believe what we saw here tonight. A lot of back and forth in this match, but you can't deny that the best team won here tonight.